welcome to this first ever episode. Oh my god, they already scored. No, they didn't. Welcome to this first ever episode of Rocket League Tournament. Show, and he's gonna do show I'll be doing, and holy shit, they already scored.
Oh my god, AJ. Team Texans putting it in on the board right here, already getting a score early in the game. 10 seconds in, AJKTV sinking it in, also known as Shifu, useless bitch. Anyways,
absolutely. This is team Texans and what team, I believe?
Sweaty Buttholes.
Sweaty Buttholes. This is Texans versus Sweaty Buttholes. Ooh, Fat Crack.
Yes, sir.
Opening
game of the night here.
Yes, it is indeed. The score is 0-1. Aiko's gonna come in with a smooth
Aiko coming
score.
in with a, ooh, Sanchez, or Face Fat Crack Dad coming in with a nice block. Aiko coming in, trying to set it back to the orange side, but they're missing the balls.
Oh my god, this is actually gonna be super open.
Going for the aerial. They're both gonna miss. Sanchez gonna come in after, it looked like maybe, I want to say that was Benny hit the ball in.
I don't know. Everything's chaotic down here. Actually, Monaco hit it in.
Yeah, Aiko put it in. Aiko put it in. That is definitely not something I expected. Now we're down 0-2 right now.
Only 30 seconds, my bad, have gone by. Aiko gonna completely miss the ball there on the wall. No one is capitalizing on this. Benny barely hits it. AJTV's gonna set it up just barely if he can aerial it. Oh no, he misses it.
Sanchez just barely misses it.
AJTV's actually gonna go straight for it, and Benny's not doing anything right now. He's just stuck in the goal. They're actually gonna push it to the orange side now. Benny's gonna grab a boost and he's gonna go up the wall and probably set it up and completely miss it. Face Crack Dad hits it, and oh, it's off the wall now. It's gonna go possibly to the blue side if anyone hits it. Oh, Face Crack Dad completely misses it.
Complete whiff from Face Fat Crack Dad there. You know, in situations like this, you really can't be missing the ball like that. The blue team is really, you know, struggling with that.
Absolutely.
Here today. Sweaty Buttholes having a hard time with that. And that is another goal from AJKTV. Showing complete dominance, something I really did not expect from this team.
What a beautiful spiral. Benny just can't seem to hit the ball midair. Can't do an aerial right.
It seems like they're struggling to hit the ball in general today.
Yes,
here. Please.
Ooh, and it's actually going to go just a little
Benny
bit to
and
the
Aiko this
side.
time coming in for a really aggressive play here, sending both.
Ooh, Aiko
unfortunately, Sanchez over there to capitalize on it and take the ball back towards the blue side.
Aiko
AJKT missing the ball, maybe ruining their potential here.
Ooh, and they crash into each other.
Oh, they crashed into each other. Bad communication there. Very clearly a miscommunication there.
Ooh, miscommunication with Benny too.
Miscommunication is going back and forth.
And communication is the key to winning these games. No communication means nothing. You lose.
That was a nice save from Benny there.
Ooh, Benny actually dribbling it on himself. Monaco's actually going to set this up into
a nice setup for Monaco.
And AJKTV actually blocks it.
Block. Now they reset it. It's on the blue side. Face Fast Crack completely by himself here on the blue side.
AJKTV is nowhere to be seen. I don't think he'll
coming
get
in quick, messing up the shot maybe. Yeah, AJKTV's going to miss the ball. Aiko's going to send it back orange side.
AJKTV's going to... Oh, actually, AJKTV's... Oh, nice. Face Fast Crack actually hit AJ to send it back. The ball is open. It's probably going to go in because Benny... Oh, actually hits at the very top of the score
away from Aiko, sending it back up. Sanchez trying to block it back. Sanchez jumps it over Aiko, but it isn't enough to stop it from going over there. Face Fat Crack Dad says, not today, motherfucker. Sends it right back to the blue side. Ben blocking the ball here, sending it back to side field.
Benny's actually
it's kind of looking a little messy here.
Very dangerous. They haven't scored in quite a while now. Both defense and offense, they're not doing too good right now. Benny's actually going to hit it, and Face Crack that actually hits it and saves the ball. Face Cracker with a nice aerial to be in the middle, but I don't think they can do anything. It's going to go straight to the left side over here. Face Cracker is going to actually hit it to the side of the center, and it's going to go very to the top. It's going to go a little bit to the orange side. Now let's see who actually hits this ball. Aiko.
Oh, Aiko coming with a nice hit, but Sanchez sending it right back. Sanchez is completely negating everything Aiko's trying to do here.
AJKTV actually blocked the aerial that Aiko tried to hit.
Oh, that's AJKTV. I apologize. That is not Sanchez.
Oh, this could be a free goal here, but it's going to slightly miss it. No one was near that ball. That could have gone in if he didn't hit it just right. And no one... Actually, Face Fat Crack Dad is actually going to block the goal here with a nice save. Ooh. It's going to bounce off the wall a couple of times. Let's see who actually gets it. Benny's actually going to hit it near the goal, and AJKTV, ooh, slightly missing it.
With a whiff there. Ben completely on his back.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That was
It's got to be communication. They are not talking right. They're just both going for the ball. They're not saying which one should go for the other. There's a minute remaining.
Ooh, Ben with a nice stop, being able to send it back. Can they actually maybe score a goal here?
If Sweaty Buttholes,
miscommunication.
Sweaty Buttholes does not score a point here, 3 points, they were gonna lose the first round. This is, ladies and gentlemen, double elimination. So we're gonna go into one game.
Double
and they're gonna
elimination.
go lose one game.
This won't be their last chance either. If they lose this game, who knows? Maybe they'll come back and take it all the way.
Yes. And whoever wins the tournament gets braggers rights. There's nothing actually on the line in this tournament.
Yeah. Production quality's cheap here.
Absolutely.
We don't really care about our people. We just told them to play for us or else.
Bragging rights is actually pretty sure the only thing they would want in this game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, can you blame him? It's Sanchez
Ooh, and it's gonna barely miss it. AJ continues. Oh, Benny misses. Benny blocks it. And that's gonna be game, folks. Oh, unless they can score, and that's gonna be game. Well, the Texans actually won that game, surprisingly.
Into round 2 in the winners bracket. Next up will be, let me look at the bracket here. Apologize, I'm not familiar with the teams we made up 10 minutes ago. The next will be Dab versus Fat Chose.
Yes, and we're actually gonna bring the contestants that won this round in here. If you will do that, please, Cresto, commentator Cresto. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the victors of Game 1. How does it feel, y'all?
Holy shit, Sanchez, holy shit.
Oh my god. It feels pretty good, you know? I got some nerves going right now, but it's alright. We're good.
Yes, was there any lack of communication there? Was it because y'all were both going for the ball, none of y'all were sticking back or anything? What happened? Tell us.
AJ?
Honestly, I just knew we were better than them. I was like, yeah, me and Sanchez got this hoe. So I was just trying to score a lot.
I have to give it to Sanchez there. That was a dominant showing of defense.
It was. And AJ actually scored most of the goals there. 2 for 4. That's not bad.
That's crazy. I have a question for you, AJ. What's it feel like to not be useless for once?
I know. I know I got a lot of people to prove wrong, so I'm giving it my all. Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Well, it'd be nice to see your game in round 2. Let's see how this game goes, and let's see who you're playing.
Get these people out of my. Get these people out of my.
Yeah, get the fuck out of my office.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now back for Game 2. Is now Fat Chodes and what is it? Dab, I believe.
It is Dab.
Ooh, and Two Little Blues actually going to destroy Dos Oreos, and that's going to go in for the goal.
Dos Oreos scoring a goal early in the game, Phil, and this is another Game 1 shot within the first 10 seconds. This is 2 games in a row.
Yes.
That was an unexpected goal there. You can definitely say that. Was not expecting Phil Daddy and Dos Oreos to be able to
score on these two.
Immediately put a goal on the
scoreboard. Until Pluto, he's gonna barely hit it. And, Daddy Trump is actually gonna.
Daddy Trump coming in here.
He's actually gonna set it up, and Dos Oreos actually misses the ball. And Phil Dang capitalizes on the miss on his team. Julie Blue is actually gonna go up around the ball, not even completely hit it. And who is that? Dos Oreos actually hit the ball onto Blue's side. Actually kind of capitalized it. Oh, and Daddy Trump is 10 steps ahead.
Daddy Trump.
He's 10 steps ahead of that play. Oh, and he actually might get the goal here. He can just play it right, but no, he decides to back off and actually destroys Dos Oreos. The ball is going to go upward. Just no one seems to go in for it right now. But Dos Oreos looking. Fielding is actually going to take the lead on it. Daddy Trump's going to try to do an
Daddy Trump
completely
whiffing the aerial there.
Yes.
Not able to reset it to the backside. He's fortunately able to block it from Dos Oreos, but Phil Dang is able to capitalize on that and send it right back to where it came from.
Absolutely. And Phil Dang actually missed that last one because Daddy Trump hit the ball. And Dos Oreos actually going to go to the goal and see if he blocks it. Nice.
Ooh, what a save from Dos Oreos coming in. What a stellar defense from Team Fat Show.
It is indeed. Actually, only one person. There's only one person that scored right now. It was Dos Oreos, I believe, at the very beginning.
Dos
and he
Oreos
got
trying to come in
blown
for
up.
another one. Unfortunately, he whipped the shot there again. That could have been 0-2. Nice, easy, quick way to get up ahead of the competition here. As you are aware, Daddy Trump here is actually the LeBron James of the Please Please League. This man is fucking insane.
Yes, he is. He's very cold. That's why we put him up with Tutor Pluto, who has not played for a week. and has not slept yet for 16 hours. So that's why they're playing together and actually going to miss the goal barely. In fact, Phil Daddy Dang is actually going to...
Oh, a clean aerial from Daddy Trump. As you can see, this man is a dominant player in this house.
And I can say this very confidently, Daddy Pluto has more destroys or demolitions than scores, and Daddy Trump is actually going to hit it barely, and Daddy Pluto scores it!
Come up and capitalize off of that.
What an amazing goal there. Look at this setup. Is quite amazing. Just Orion had no idea. He was looking at the ball. You know, remember, you gotta press triangle to switch to off the ball cam so you can see where other players are coming from.
As you can hear out here, the crowd is going absolutely wild right now.
Yes.
The stadium is erratic. There is at least 3 million people here in the stadium today, boys. And those Orioles, a great ball from Daddy Trump.
Two beautiful aerials working together, or working against each other, my bad. It worked perfectly. Daddy Pluto is trying to hit the ball, but he just can't. His mechanics are not very good yet. Because of the
Daddy Pluto sending it right back to the orange side. Still missing the ball, allowing
if he can hit this in, it's going to go in.
Daddy Trump in the aerial. Right above in the back. Unfortunately, no one there to capitalize. Phil going to try to take the easy goal.
This is actually going to be a goal.
Oh, Daddy Trump with a block.
Oh, no one's
Daddy
over
Trump's
there.
sending it all the way back, completely by himself right now. Got the full setup to himself, and
that's a goal.
Score.
And
Daddy Trump sending in, and
Dab goes the Reaper. As you can tell, that's why they are called Team Dab.
Beautiful play by Daddy Trump there.
Indeed. Score is now 2-1. The Dab is up by 1 point against the Fat Chodes.
Very close game here, boys. We have a lot of time left on the clock. This is anyone's game.
Yes, indeed.
Not with plays like that. Daddy Trump,
he missed
whipping the shot.
He actually missed
a free shot. That would have definitely put them ahead in the series, possibly giving them the win.
Yes. Oh, just where it blows up Daddy Pluto, just happened to run right in front of him. And Daddy Trump completely misses it. I don't think they're gonna score. Oh, and Daddy Pluto with a great save.
Very nice save. Very nice save there.
They're just circling around the ball now. Ooh. Too bad he hit it way to the right side, so no one can capitalize on that. Daddy Trump with a nice aerial.
Daddy Pluto coming in hot. Another goal!
What a great setup by Daddy Trump 27 here. Look at that beautiful. Just so he cannot do anything about it.
Nice little bicycle kick there from Daddy Pluto. Completely catching them off guard.
Indeed.
Do we think Team Fat Chode can come back?
I don't know. Anything is possible. They still have a minute left.
Ooh, Daddy Trump with a nice hit. Coming in with a nice hit, sending it right back to their side.
He's actually not going to go towards it. Phil Dang is actually going to hit Daddy Trump.
Oh, but it doesn't matter.
Even matter.
And as they say, Dad goes the Reaper.
Yes, Dab goes the Reaper indeed. Actually, it doesn't even look like anyone hit the ball, just decided to roll in. Ooh, Story's actually slightly going above it, couldn't hit it. If he just let go of that boost, he would actually hit it. Daddy Trump is actually going to play goalie here.
Kind of grim for Dos Oreos. Dos Oreos sending it right back to himself. Dos Oreos, he said, look, the odds might not be good, man, but I'm going to give it my best.
Absolutely. Daddy Trump just does an aerial kick in the very back. He's front flipping all the way
Phil
to the
coming to intercept Daddy Pluto's nice little setup there for your Daddy Trump, but it's
nice
not, it doesn't
aerial.
matter.
Daddy Pluto can actually hit this in. Ooh, and he actually
Daddy
gets
Pluto
it
bouncing it up,
right.
unfortunately not in the right position. Phil Dang blowing him up here.
Yes.
Oh, Dos Oreos blocking Phil's shot there, unfortunately. It looks like that might have been something that Phil might have been able to actually make a goal there.
Phil's actually handling this very well. He's got it to the blue side. Oh, it's in the air. It's going to be there for a while, folks. Let's see who gets the first. Ooh, Daddy Pluto's going to actually hit it first. And actually, the Fat Children nowhere to be seen. My bad. Phil Daddy Dang over here trying to get the ball to those Orioles. They're trying to get the score, but I don't think they're going to quite get it in 3 seconds.
Daddy Pluto with a nice block stopping that, just completely shutting that shit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that team the team that won is the Dab with 3 points ahead. 4-1.
That was a dominant showing.
It was.
Let's go courtside and see what how our winners are feeling.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell us how you are feeling right now after that win.
Drew, go ahead, man. You got the energy. Go ahead, Drew.
My dick is huge. Please subscribe to this channel that you're watching this on.
Absolutely. Great words
I
from General.
love this. I love the energy right now.
From Tutelary Pluto here. You can catch Tutelary Pluto at twitch.tv/Tutelary Pluto. Great win. Great plays. Absolutely
Yes.
showing dominance there.
And if I believe
not even
right,
allowing them a chance.
I believe right, Truly Pluto, your favorite song is WAP.
No, negative, but I enjoy it.
I have
You heard it, ladies and
indeed
folks.
heard.
Favorite
I am
song
hearing
is WAP. You heard it here,
from an
folks.
unknown source, a very reliable unknown source, that his favorite rapper is indeed Florida. Anyways, back to you.
Fake news.
Round 2 here today, boys. We got Dab versus the Texans. These are our winners from the first 2 rounds. Today we're trying to see who can take this home. Sanchez, a very good player. Face Fat Crack Dad. Hunter, a very good player. Daddy Trump.
Yes, I'm going to take your word on
let's see how it
Face
goes.
Crack Dad. I've never seen him play, but he says he's pretty good.
I've seen him play a handful of times. I will say he is to tier with Hunter. I won't say he is as good as Hunter, but he's definitely a very solid player. Definitely needs just a tad bit more work, and he will be a very strong player.
Yes, and they're actually gonna
And
probably
Daddy
score
Trump
this
able to sink it
goal.
in. Absolutely.
Daddy Trump here, just with the amazing handles. Look at this. And he's actually gonna
Just dominating the field. It's not even, it's just a slaughter. As they say though, Dad goes the Reaper.
Dad goes to the yes. Ooh, and they're actually gonna go to this
Ooh, nice
side.
kickoff from Daddy Trump.
Ooh, AJ barely missing the
AJKTV
ball.
whiffing that little ceiling roll there.
Very close though. He's actually gonna hit it and it's gonna bounce back to the blue side. Right on there they go. And he's gonna hit it again. Ooh, but he stops midway. It's gonna actually set up perfect setup for Face Crack Dad. But can Daddy Trump block it? No, he
Oh, the score is now 1-1.
Actually, a very nice setup from AJKTV here. Ooh, and just couldn't get it just barely. Score is now 1-1 with 4 minutes remaining. So this can go either side now.
Oh, the ball in a stalemate there. Really awkward transition there. Daddy Trump sending it up, centered it.
Ooh, and a
Face That
nice
Crack Dad gonna
block.
stop it though.
Ooh, it's not gonna
But
be
that's not
anything
enough. Sanchez gonna hit it in his own goal. This is unfortunate right there. This
And he
is
had
just
an amazing block too.
unlucky placement. That good block, but unfortunately he was boosting, not paying attention, hit the ball into his own goal.
Very unlucky here. I just can't imagine what the comms are like right now.
I can imagine HAKTV is not happy.
Yes, indeed. He did score most of the points, not forget, in the first game.
Again, they're sinking in 3-1. We are not even a full 2 minutes into the game. There's already been 3 points put on the goal. This is a very high-scoring game already.
Indeed,
we
Pluto, this like,
4 points on the goal.
Pluto though, with that great setup for Daddy Trump.
Indeed, Tutelary Pluto is definitely enabling Daddy Trump here to do as well as he has been. Daddy Trump here coming, or Tutelary Pluto there coming with a kickoff win.
Yes, it's very late start actually.
But AJKTV said, get that shit out of here, sent it right back, and then that's it. AJKTV with a nice little corner try. Beautiful goal. This game is a lot closer than I was a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. I was a little nervous there that I thought this game was going to be another blowout like the last one. But fortunately, this game's turning out so far to be a very intense game. 3-2, 3 minutes 35 left on the clock.
This is probably going to be the most intense game we have all evening for this.
The only thing I can see being more intense than this in the final.
Yes. Ooh, Daddy Trump with a
Daddy Trump
nice hit
centering
in
it for
between the two.
himself. Sending it for himself. Unfortunately, he rolled out of the way.
Tutelary Pluto's actually going to try to get to his side, but
Tutelary Pluto having no... Unfortunately, Tutelary Pluto having no
situational awareness there.
Not even situational awareness, just the boost charge being bad. His boost economy was lacking there, you know, making it to where he couldn't even catch up. He didn't stand a chance.
Very unlikely.
Score is now 3-16 left on the board. Insane game tonight, boys.
AJKTV is actually just standing in the very back waiting for the ball to be handed to him. He's actually going to... Ooh, it could be... That's a perfect setup for them, and they completely missed Daddy Trump and Tutelary Pluto. Tutelary Pluto's actually going to try to stop the ball, and he can't. He just can't seem to get the ball in just in time before everyone else hits it. And actually, Face Crack Dad's going to hit it too much on the blue side. He's actually going to send it back to the red side. Daddy Trump is trying to line up the ball right here. Ooh, it's a perfect setup. Ooh, and AJKTV said, get that shit out of here, son.
Smacked it right back to the blue side. Tudele Pluto looking like he's going to be able to get to the ball before anybody else, but he has set it up actually perfectly. But that is a beautiful block from Daddy Trump.
Very nice.
Absolutely beautiful. Sanchez keeping it back on their side, trying to make sure that things can't go this way, but Hunter's not having it. He's not having it. He's here to win.
Ooh, face crack actually hits AJ
Face crack
KTV.
hitting AJ, getting a little greedy with the ball here. Is this lack of communication gonna do them over against the unstoppable force that is Dab?
Ooh, and a nice aerial, but too bad no one's
Nice
there.
aerial.
Never mind, face crack down, then Trump. They're both
Daddy
aerial.
Trump with a nice little tip to block it out of the way.
Yes.
Swiping it out of Sanchez's grasp. Daddy Trump trying to send it right back.
Ooh, and AJ KTV with the back
beautiful
aerial.
reversal.
Back kick flip, my bad. Nice back kick flip, and it's gonna actually turn it back to the blue side. AJ KTV's gonna try to hit it, and he just can't. And then Trump's gonna block it. And it looks like both members of the Texans are gonna go back to their side without hitting the ball. AJ KTV nicely defending the goal before even Daddy Trump can hit the ball. Looks like FaZe Crackdad is trying to line it up perfectly, but he just can't because Daddy Trump is just hitting it on
Unfortunately,
the
Daddy
side.
Trump's just not allowing that.
AJ KTV
Nice
with the
little
nice
aerial.
aerials.
And then they're trying to block that. AJ KTV hitting Tudele Pluto with a movement there.
Oh, to the blue.
Tudele Pluto said none of that shit. Clotheslined that motherfucker and sent him right back to the slums he belongs in.
Yes, AJ KTV barely missing it. If Tudele Pluto can hit this, this might be a goal.
Oh! Nice block from AJ
Nice
KTV,
save.
my lord!
Actually kind of worked out for him being blown up, so he was there on time. 1 minute remaining and still tied.
Oh, nice little
folks.
pass to Sanchez there from
Oh, Tudele Pluto blows up
Tudele
AKTV.
Pluto.
He was looking for up a setup.
Tudele Pluto, not letting AJ KTV get any setups.
Daddy
Not-
Trump
AJ
dribbling the ball
KTV
on
said,
him.
I'm going to take you out.
Ooh, Tudele Pluto hits face crack that, so Daddy Trump can hit his goal, but it's nothing. Jack Trump just completely whiffs the ball.
Man, with AJ KTV and Tudele Pluto all this smashing, I really hope
Oh my
someone's
God.
staying for dinner.
Yes,
And
indeed.
Dab goes
Dab
the
goes
Reaper!
It's the same game here, folks. That ran on for almost 3 minutes.
Wow, what a beautiful hit. What a beautiful hit.
Indeed.
Score is now 4-3, 35 seconds left on the clock. Can FaZe
who gets
Fat
the
Crack
kickoff.
Dad and AJ KTV tie it up? AJ KTV winning the kickoff there, sending it right back to where it is, looking at Tudele Pluto. Tudele Pluto misses, possibly putting them in a very
And
bad
AJ
situation.
Daddy Trump and face crack actually both missed the ball.
Tudele Pluto got the ball on his own. AJ KTV trying to stop him on his own here. But Daddy Trump says not
Daddy
today.
Trump.
He says
And it's actually gonna
Dad
go in.
go. Tudele Pluto able to set that in, making sure they get up by 2 points, making it a lot more difficult for
That
them
was
to tie
actually
this up.
That was actually Daddy's Trump first destroy on AJ KTV. In fact, that was the first destroy for Daddy Trump in general.
For anyone other than Tudele Pluto. In this series.
You gotta remember, folks, that is a mechanic in the game. Destroying someone can really help you out. Ooh, it looks like they're gonna miss it. It's gonna roll in.
And AJ KTV puts it in. It is now 5-4, 8 seconds left on the clock. Can they bring this back? Can they tie the game up? Can they force overtime?
What a
That is the
beautiful
question of the
aerial.
night. What an amazing game. Score now being 5-4, 8 seconds left on the clock. I repeat, this is for the final. Whoever wins this makes it to the final.
They're actually both. None of them are gonna go up. Let's see who goes for the aerial. It's actually gonna tie the
They
game.
tie it up.
They're gonna tie
They
the game
tie
in
it
2
up with
seconds.
6 seconds left on the clock. 5-5.
The mistake
There's
was
no one
the
goes for
mistake
the
was
ball.
Tudele Pluto did not go up for the kickoff. They both sat back. That was that must have been miscommunication
Daddy Trump
right
just
there.
not there. Just not there, able to block the shot. Must have not been paying attention or something. Unfortunately,
The kickoff is
Tudele
gonna go
Pluto
to
taking the
Tudele Pluto.
kickoff here this time. Are they going to be able to shut it down? No,
The game is
they
gonna
missed
go
the
into
ball.
overtime.
They're now in overtime. It's our first overtime of the series. Our first overtime of the Please Challenger series.
Yes. Tudele Pluto with the perfect setup. Oh, and he can't quite get it. And AJ
Oh, AJ
block
KTV
it.
shutting that down. Tudele Pluto says not today though. We're still in this.
Daddy Trump
Sends
is
it right
trying
back to one
look for
side.
a good opening here. Oh, it's gonna be good. He can actually score this, but Daddy Fast Crack says no, sir. No,
That
sir.
crack that is just too quick on it. Right there.
AJ KTV is gonna try to keep the ball with them and actually gonna get taken away by Tudele Pluto.
Unfortunately, it looks like Tudele Pluto might have set this up here. Thankfully, he's able to
Take it right
to
back.
capitalize and block that back. Face Fat Crack Dad says we're keeping it in this corner, like it or not. Sends it right back to where it is.
AJ
KTV
barely
wasting the aerial
missing
there.
the aerial there. Oh, what a
Nice
nice
little-
block and shot by fucking Daddy Trump right here. Because I would have gone in and Face Fat Crack Dad hit it in. Looks like AJ's gonna actually bring it to the goal, and it's gonna set up. He's gonna roll over the entire goal. Face crackdown, just looking for an opening, so he's actually gonna set up the ball
Wow,
in the middle
a great
of the
block there from Daddy Trump.
The ball is now finally on the orange side, but AJ just gonna take it right back to the blue
Going
side.
right back.
They both
Nice
Texas
aerial.
members aerial it. And it's a perfect
Oh, it's
setup.
perfectly set up there.
But Tulipulo says,
Tulipulo says, not
destroy
today,
it.
you are dead again. He said, back to the scrapyards you go. Face back crackdown with a beautiful block, centering the ball perfectly
They're
for them.
both on the opposite side.
Unfortunately,
Ooh, Tulipulo's
none
gonna
of
hit it
them,
on the
they're
blue side.
capitalizing on it. Both of them going to the
Yes.
aerial and missing very, very badly.
The communication is just not there. It's actually, the ball's now going to go to the orange side and phase. Daddy Trump is actually going to dribble it off the wall here. And Tulipulo is nowhere to be seen. This is on the other side of the court. They're just trying to get the ball back to the blue side, but they just can't in time. AJ is going to stop. Ooh, the ball's going to actually go over the goal here, so Trump can't get an opening on it. Looks like AJ is going to hit it back to the blue side, but Daddy Trump says no, and he
Trump
can
says
actually
back over there.
score here.
Oh, just a barely missed. It was a nice shot. Unfortunately, a miss though. AJKTV with possession of the ball now, taking it back to the blue side. Daddy Trump gonna block it back to the orange.
Oh my God! This
Oh,
can
is
go
that a
in
goal?
if
A
no
shot
one
on the goal
touches
from-
it. Ooh, with a nice
Nice little block from Face Fat Crack Dad from the aerial.
Daddy Trump is actually gonna hit this. Face
Daddy
right
Trump
crack.
taking the ball
AJKTV
back.
goes flying across the screen. Oh my God! Oh, to the blue. If he would just stayed back just a little bit, could have hit it in.
AJKTV sending it back to them actually.
Oh, the ball's gonna
Nice
hit
hit
down
from
the middle.
AJKTV. Daddy Trump there to block it, but AJKTV said, I'm
Daddy
gonna put
Trump
as
can
much
actually
power
get
as I
this ball
can into this.
first. He's actually gonna probably
for the rest.
score, and that's it.
That's a
That's it,
goal!
folks.
Dad takes the series. 2 minutes and 51 seconds of overtime. What a great game. This was definitely the best series of the night.
Yes, it was indeed.
Let's go down the court side. Let's see how our champs are feeling. This time we're going to pull in our losers as well, see how they're feeling, see if they feel like they can bring us back in the
one at a
losers
time.
bracket.
We're gonna bring them in at one time. First, we're gonna bring the winners in, then the losers. See how so we don't get into a big brawl here.
How are our winners feeling? You guys have made it to
man.
the finals. How
That
do
was
you
actually
feel?
nerve-wracking, dude. Drew, we had some massive miscommunication that game when Natalie was supposed to
Yeah,
and then tried to
true.
go to overtime.
That should have ended a lot sooner.
I literally
That was-
said to Drew, man, I was like, you got it, and then he didn't hear me because everybody was screaming into Discord.
Yeah. I kind of want to do the separate rooms, kind of, sort of.
You can,
When you're
of course.
When you're playing.
That was a great game, guys. I'm really proud of you guys. You did really well.
Yes, I did.
Get the fuck out of
I
my
just want
office
to
so we
say,
can
that
make
was
fun of the
pretty good. I
losers.
just want to say one more before I leave. That was pretty good, Sanchez. He had some pretty clutch saves there.
Yeah,
when I was
those
like, I
were
didn't
very
expect
good
Sanchez.
plays.
We
That
were
was
actually
definitely
just-
the
yeah.
best series of the night.
Yes, and
Yeah,
Tulipulo just
Sanchez carried
blowing
AJ.
up everybody in the lobby.
Yeah.
They don't call him a cold-blooded killer for nothing.
That's
Dad goes
right.
the Reaper, am I
Down
right?
goes the
There
Reaper.
goes the Reaper, baby.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Dab, I'm out.
All right, boys. We're here tonight with the losers bracket. Now, this is a second chance for everyone. We believe in second chances here. Do we think that Fat Chodes or Sweaty Buttholes is taking this one, please?
I don't know. It's actually going to be a quite even matchup here, but if I do have to say so myself, I think it might go to what is that? It might go to Fat Chodes here. I don't know. This is my
I'm feeling
thinking.
kind of confident in Sweaty Buttholes. I don't know if they've discussed something now that they're on their separate channels. These games are going to be a lot
A
more...
lot sweatier.
Cool.
and-
A lot
yes.
sweatier, that's for sure. There's going to be a lot more effort, energy put into these games. People here are actually trying now. This is now, as you heard in the other channel, I don't know if you got any of that on video, but
I did.
as we were in the other channel talking with them, they have all decided this is when things get serious now.
Indeed.
A lot of these teams are not happy with the fact they lost their games, and they came here to show it all.
Yes, there was
so
actually a lot of trash talking in the lobby there. That
a lot of back and forth.
Yes, a lot of back
most
and
of it being in between the last team's games. Oh, Dos Orio's coming in here with a goal, but unfortunately he hits it wrong and sends it above the goal.
Yes, and the two
Aiko able to
dominant
take control of
players
this
here.
ball.
and the two dominant
this
players.
matchup really,
Yes, they have two
this
dominant
matchup
players.
is really in between seeing. My interest here is in between. Oh, Benny was poured in. Benny was saying. My interest here is the Daniel versus Aiko, Dos Orios versus Aiko matchup here. I think it's a very good
Yes.
matchup, and I'm quite curious to see how things are going to go.
Those are the two dominant players right now in this game.
They're definitely out here showing it. They're all giving it their all, putting their best foot.
Absolutely. And Nico's
Oh,
actually
Nico's sending it back in.
Ooh, he misses it barely. Kick
Almost
off.
sending it in right off a kickoff. That would have been very crazy. One.
Oh, it's gonna aerial it.
Oh,
he just can't
unfortunately,
get it
just
to
barely
in
misses
time.
that. Unfortunately, Echo here is out of boost. This is looking very scarce for Sweaty Buttholes here. Let's see if they can capitalize off of this, seeing as how neither of Sweaty Buttholes has boost here.
Open, they're actually going to capitalize on no one being there. That's actually going to be a goal.
Oh, and Echo sinks it. That is two. They're now 2-0s, 3 minutes and 38 seconds into the game. This is a nice turnaround here from Echo. This looks very dire for them in this situation. They are having a hard time managing their boost, but they're still able to put it in. Just the Fat Cho just not able to get it in.
Oh, and Benny's actually going to win this fight, and it doesn't matter because Phil Ding is going to come out of nowhere and hit the ball, almost scoring the goal there. It looks like looks like Ding's going to actually be in the very back there with only one goalie, just Oreos, and he misses it. Both of them actually miss it. Dos Oreos missed the block, and Adiko.
Oh, Benson here, right back to center, right for Echo. Can Echo aerial this one in?
Oh, he cannot.
Echo blocks the kickback from Dos Oreos, keeping on this side. Ben missing the ball here, unfortunately, making this a little bit more difficult again.
Oh, that's actually probably going to
really...
go in now. That is going to be a goal.
It's 2-1, 306. We still have Sweaty Buttholes up, but Fat Chodes are not here. They're not here to just lay it down and take this loss. They definitely want to put in their best foot here.
Absolutely. 3 minutes remaining, folks. This can be anyone's game. There's still a lot of time left. And actually,
a lot of time. This is anyone's game. Echo gonna. Oh, is Echo gonna be able to? Oh, just barely missing that. Echo almost able to take that straight off of kickoff again. Echo is actually very, very powerful off the kickoff.
Yes, it is.
Usually something that and Echo sinks it in.
Echo sinks it in,
what?
folks.
The movement. Can we get that replay? We're gonna need to watch that replay back. That was beautiful. Look at the movement here. Jumps it right over Dos Oreos. Aerials it over Phil Dang into the goal. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
That's why his scorecard says experts, ladies and gentlemen.
This man has come to play today.
Remember, like we said in the beginning, Eiko and Dos Oreos are both dominant players here, and Eiko's is just showing that he is the better player than Dos Oreos right now.
Definitely putting in his more effort, more work. Even Ben here really putting in a lot of work here. It kind of seems at points of time that Phil is kind of just going around like a chicken without a head. He doesn't really seem to know what's going on.
He's actually going to miss that kickflip.
Quite abysmal. Unfortunately, Eiko misses that kickflip indeed. As Please said, Phil coming in missing the ball again. That would have been a big hit for Team Fat Show.
It's actually just a 2v1 right now, as Ben just wants to play half side of the court right now for no reason. I mean, it's scary. I mean,
as a teammate with Eiko, play a lot of games with Eiko, I understand the play here. I understand the strategy. I don't think it's the best for the situation since they're not two-manning Eiko here, but usually the goal is to send one half court and allow him to kind of wait for the setup from Eiko here, as Eiko likes to play down and dirty in the mud here with the boys.
Absolutely. He loves being the only one. He loves to have control of the ball. He loves to be in control of everything.
And it works for him. He has great movement at most times.
Absolutely. Benny's actually going to score it.
Oh, and that's a score from Ben. Benny out here showing that he's not here just to sit around and be Eiko's helper. He's, trying to put his name on the board himself here, really show things. I'm actually surprised that we haven't seen any eliminations from Phil Daddy Dang yet. Usually that's what he results to whenever the odds aren't in their favor.
Absolutely.
So I'm starting to think that we might see that here kind of soon. But Phil Dang actually just going to put it in the goal himself.
Oh, is it going to go in?
Oh,
it's actually not going to
missed.
go in. It actually rolled and then just rolled out after he hit it.
That's unfortunate.
That's
I can understand the frustration there.
Yes.
That's definitely a spirit crusher there.
Absolutely.
Eiko sending it back over here. Dos Oreos now sitting in the goal, prepared. A little collision from Phil Daddy Dang and Ben there. Eiko setting it up for Ben. Unfortunately, Ben's too far back, making it so where he can't capitalize as well as he possibly could have. Ben coming in here to block Dos Oreos.
This could be a perfect setup for Phil Dang. Oh, he just can't angle the ball quite right to get in the goal. And Benny's actually going to capitalize on the miss. There's 1 minute remaining, folks. Dos Oreos is actually going to hit it back to the blue side and actually going to go in.
And that is a score. That is a beautiful shot from Dos Oreos. Dos Oreos showing here that he is not going to go down without a fight. He is coming back swinging. I personally, just for the sake of the game, for the interest of the game, I kind of like to see them come back here and see how the overtime goes here.
Absolutely.
Can they force an overtime?
Ball's gonna go on the orange side, and it's gonna stay on the orange side. No one's gonna capitalize on that. Full Dang. Oh, Dos Oreos actually gonna come in, but completely get whiffed. Oh, Full Dang can actually probably hit this in. If Benny doesn't hit the ball, but
Nice
Benny
setup,
hits
Ben,
the ball.
Ben hitting it, well, actually batting it away. Aiko being able to clap back off of that setup from Ben, sending it right back. Fortunately, it's a little awkward. Phil Dang able to capitalize off that, but Ben sends it
30
right back.
seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 4-2. Aiko trying to
Nice
get
block
it
from
in, but
Dos
can't.
Oreos.
But he completely
Ben
misses the ball. Dos Oreos can
allowing
actually
Dos
score
Oreos to be
it.
completely set up by himself there,
Ooh,
but
Aiko with a nice
Aiko
jump
with a
and just
nice little-
completely messing them up.
nice little vertical flip there, able to block the ball and send it back to orange side. Aiko's gonna try to put another goal on the board here, trying to make sure that really let them know that he is the dominant player. And that's game.
Yeah, that's game, ladies and gentlemen.
Sweaty Buttholes now advance to play the Texans in the next game here. Let's drag them in and go ahead and see how they're feeling after that win.
Yes.
It's kind of shaky, bro. Ooh.
How are we feeling, boys? You guys are able to clinch in the win. You both set the same amount of goals. Ben with a couple of excellent saves. Same with you, Monaco. How are you feeling?
Oh, holy crap, dude. Amazing. Perfect comms, everything. Doing that by ourselves. Perfect.
That was a great showing.
Feeling very ecstatic. I'm not been doing good in tournaments recently, so
Me too.
I'm glad I.
This is a great showing. You guys are definitely proving that you are the underdogs in this series here. Hopefully, you're able to bring the heat against the Texans. Do you have any words for them?
We're gonna give them a game. That's
You can
right.
suck my dick. You can suck my fucking dick. You're gonna fucking.
I'm over here being professional, and they're gonna be. You're just gonna eat my dick.
Fucking shove my cock down your throat.
Okay. We're we're now gonna bring in the losers to see what happened there. Fucking leave now if y'all choose to.
We're gonna go ahead and send y'all back. We're gonna go ahead and get the next lobby set up. I wish you guys luck against the Texans here, and maybe you guys can bring it all the way to the finals and see how you guys do. And good luck to you.
Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Texans versus the what is this? What team is this? Wait, hold on.
Sweaty buttholes
Hold
in
on.
Texans.
There's only one player. Oh wait, no, there's two players. I didn't see Aiko. Looks like there's a little confusion on whether to continue playing or not.
Nice aerial, sending it back. Sanchez there blocking it back, but Ben's able to set it up over here. AJ sending it right back. There's a lot of back and forth going on in this game, boys.
Yes, indeed. Now, like I said before I actually got confused. Ooh, face crackers actually blow up Aiko, and they're gonna score
We've
the
actually
goal.
this is bad.
We're having technical difficulties right now.
Yeah, just got that. Everyone back up.
Yep, back on.
Okay, so do you remember the first game? Sweaty in Texas. Do you remember the score for that? I think it was like 1 to like fucking 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, didn't
Maybe a 2 to 4, something like that. I think it was 2 to 4. All right, 2 to 4.
Hey, I had to have them leave the game real quick because
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
we
we know.
I saw what happened.
yeah.
Okay, so I've got all the scores down for most people. I do not have how many they did, but I'm trying to keep notes. I'm trying to be a little bit professional, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's Monaco's team name?
Sweaty buttholes.
Sweaty Buttholes. No, then what? Oh, that's right. Keep confusing Hunter's team for Dab. No, confusing Hunter's team for Dab. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're now facing the Texans versus the Sweaty Buttholes. And AJK team is actually going to win the kickoff here. And Aiko is going to probably hit it back to the orange side where no one was capitalizing on the orange team. And face crack that's going to send it back to the blue side. Ben is waiting for the ball and actually hits it back to the orange side, but actually not going to go all the way to the orange side. And so Aiko is probably going to score.
Oh, Aiko with a nice hit. Aiko sending it
goes
in right away. 20 seconds into the round, Aiko's already scored on the Texans. These boys came here to kill tonight.
Yes,
they are here to play. These people, they're doing their best to make it to this final and take it all the way home.
Yes, like you
Let's
can
see
tell.
if they can do it.
As you can tell, the Sweaty Buttholes really want that match against the Dab team, which is Daddy Trump and Tutor Pluto. And
AJK
nice
TV
shot from
was
AJK TV.
Aiko was barely whiffing the aerial there. I cannot imagine how that feels. unfortunate. Actually, I can't imagine. I play a lot online.
probably.
It's happened to me several times.
Yes, indeed. He's probably beating himself up after that. He's like, "That's probably was so easy and I missed it. We can't win them all." We'll start the kickoff here. Ben's actually won the kickoff. Looks like AJ team's gonna try to hit it back.
Face back crack that does not go.
Ooh, what a nice 2-hit from Face Crack to get it back to the blue side, and they're just gonna keep continuing to get it back to the blue side, no matter what Aiko tries to do. He's actually gonna put it up in the air and aerial it.
Nice hit from
Aiko.
Aiko. Nice setup from Aiko. Face back crack dad coming in hot though, unfortunately. Ben whiffs the ball, unfortunately. AJKTV might be able to collapse. Oh, unfortunately that's a miss. For AJKTV there.
Yeah, so both
left
unlucky
side
plays
field.
there.
A nice aerial hit from Aiko. Face back crack dad nudges it away from the goal, but it's still on orange side. It is Aiko's ball. He misses the ball. Now AJKTV here to take from that. Is Ben going to be able to make it back in time to block this goal?
And he will. What a save.
Very nice save from Ben there. Ben playing very good defense this round. Definitely letting Aiko shine in his aggressive play style here.
Absolutely, and there's no blockers for Orange Team yet, and Aiko missed the ball, so it's actually going to get blocked by Face Back Crack Dad. And he's just going to sit there and try to block it, but Aiko says no, we're going to keep the ball on the orange side. Benny's staying back like he usually does, just to give all the glory to Aiko, so he can play defense. This is where Benny shines, playing defense, so no one can get the ball to his goal. He's actually, Aiko out of nowhere is probably going to score. Almost scored the goal, but Face Crackhead just made an amazing block.
AJKTV getting that double bounce right there, able to put it back into the left side of the court there. Aiko here by him. Aiko here with two people on him. Ben coming in hot from the backside, it looks like to me.
No, it just looks like he was doing
AJKTV able to
circles.
recenter.
AJ,
Nice hit from Benny.
Yes, AJ is actually going to fall over the ball here and see if it's going to go in or not. No, it's not.
Very close to goal there.
Benny's trying to capitalize on it, and he actually saves
nice block
it.
from Benny.
No, it is.
Benny
No one is on the orange side, though.
I think it's safe to say now we're only 2 minutes into the game, and it's starting to look like Benny is defensive player of the game.
Yes, he's the best. He is the best defense so far we've seen. It's insane. Aiko's going to aerial it, and it's going to bounce it to the goal and see if Benny can block it. It does. AJKTV's going to actually hit it to the goal, and it's not going to go in quite yet. And Benny misses it, and it's going to go in, and AJKTV scores for the goal.
That is a very awkward moment right there. I know for them that was definitely a nail biter.
Absolutely.
Nice attempt at the defense. Ben unfortunately missing the ball just barely there, and it bounces.
Yes, no one actually hit the ball for Sweaty Butthole, so I know that's got to be infuriating. Looks like
nice hit for Benny, winning the kickoff there. AJKTV centering the ball, actually, not actually being able to send it back. He does send it back. Aiko
actually going to send it straight to the goal.
Nice hit. Face back crack that, aerialing it up, actually centering it for them. Fortunately, though, he's able to get back in enough time. And,
AJTV's actually going to set this up for Face Crack Dad as no one's there. And Aiko comes
nice spot from Aiko, flying in from what seems like nowhere.
Aiko's actually going to put it in the middle of the map. He's going to hit it to the left side of the field. And AJ's going to send it back to Aiko. And AJ's going to hit it back to AJKTV, folks. AJKTV sends it back into the air. He's going to actually a wall ride and bounce it off the wall. Looks like Aiko and Daddy Trump are not Daddy Trump. I'm very sorry for that confusion. I don't know why he said that.
Casted a lot of games.
Yes, it's very confusing names here, as you can tell. Hard to say them fast.
Nice block from Ben. Ben is just denying any of these shots, barely allowing anything, trying his best here. And that's a nice shot from Ben. That might be going in. Nice block from Face Back Crack Dad, being able to get there just in the nick of time. 1 minute remaining, and actually Texans are up by 1 point. And Aiko's actually going to hit the ball in for AJKTV. That's very unfortunate. He has a bad habit of doing that. To me, it seems that Sweaty Buttholes here has gotten quite flustered after falling down, and now they're kind of a little scattered.
Yes, they are. After the Texas got that league, they're just flustered. They don't know what to do. They can't seem to get their head on the ball.
AJKTV centering it onto their side after the kickoff. He misses the ball, leaves it open to Aiko. Ben bats it back to the orange side.
Looks like Ben's going to try to
hopefully
set it
perfectly
up
set
for
up. Will Aiko be able to come in for this? Aiko coming in a little too high, missing it. AJ sending it right back to the blue side. Getting it ready and set up. Face back crack dad with control of the ball now. Aiko batting it out of his way. Aiko smacking it to the left side of the field.
30
But
seconds
it's not
remaining.
enough
and
to get it away from him.
Block it.
Another block from Benny.
Aiko's gonna hit
Aiko
it back to
taking
the
it
orange
again
side.
this way. It seems their whole lone wolf strategy is no longer working. Benny's coming
This is
in
a
this
blow
time.
it up.
Goes for the blow up.
And it
Oh
just
no, oh no, oh no,
won't
and
go
unfortunately
in.
they missed.
That was a very smart play, but it just didn't work out.
This is what couldn't quite put it in. That is a very unfortunate play.
Indeed, it looks like
Unlucky,
the
as I
ball's
would
gonna
say.
go
It looks
in.
like they're about to nail the whole. They just,
Never mind.
oh, they're not able to put the nail in the
That
coffin, but that
is
is game.
game.
Unfortunately, that was a very good showing from both teams. Unfortunately,
Texas was just more
Sweaty Butthole's
dominant.
falling short.
Yes, Texas were more dominant. They had their cool. Once they got that 1-point lead, my bad. They got that 1-point lead, and Sweaty Buttholes just didn't know what to do anymore. They fell apart. I don't know. How about
as you can see, AJKTV taking 7 shots, Ben with 4 saves. This man wasn't allowing very much to happen. Unfortunately, they were able to get in, slip through the cracks in the defense, and here they are. Sweaty Buttholes has been eliminated. It was a great attempt from them.
Absolutely.
GG's to everyone.
They were the underdogs of last game. Was it last game? I believe.
It was last game.
It was last game. They came out nowhere with a 4-point lead, I believe. It was,
now Texans have made it to the finals to play Dab. Last time they played each other was a very intense.
It was actually the very first game, so they are now meeting back for the finals. Crazy. We have never had that happen
Now,
in history.
since the half has started, and we have changed the rule set a little bit now, people are allowed to sit in their own private VCs, not in a party VC. I wonder how these games are going to go.
They're probably going to be
seems
so
that
much sweatier.
It seemed that General Peen and Tudoy Pluto and Daddy Trump both were complaining that they had a lack of synergy and a lack of communication. Now they have it. Do we think they're going to dominate, or do we think that it'll be an even closer match?
I don't know. Texas actually got swept by Dab here, but who knows? Anything can happen. Dab proving themselves to be just the dominant team here, but Texas can come up out of nowhere and take the championship for themselves.
And as you've seen, as they've played more teams, it seems like they're getting fired up and they're playing harder, they're playing better. I genuinely think this is going to be a very close game, and I'm not too sure who takes this. But I am going to go ahead and place my money on the Texans this time, actually. I'm feeling very confident that Face Fat Crack Dad and AJKTV here might be able to do something here. I'm going to go ahead and pull in the winners this time. We're a little behind schedule.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a lot to talk about in that game.
Absolutely.
But let's go ahead and pull in our winners. We made it to the finals, guys. This is, you know, our second time talking to you today. How are you feeling after that win?
Y'all lost first game to the Dabs, and now y'all are back in the championships, facing them again from game 1. How does it feel? Do you think you're gonna beat them? Do you think, like, what is your mindset right now?
Honestly, if they don't fucking demo me like they did last game, and if me and Sanchez analyze our mistakes and get better, we'll beat them for sure. The Dabs are going down.
Right, and as you were not in here a few seconds ago, but as I've said, I've definitely put my marbles on you guys. I'm feeling very confident in you guys. It seems like you're coming alive as you play more games. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great about this. I think you guys have a chance.
I'm actually rooting for y'all this time. I
Which
hope
is
y'all
a
beat the
surprise because I
Dabs.
absolutely fucking hate you, AJ. You are a stupid fucking cunt. I genuinely lose sleep at night knowing that you are comfortably sleeping in your bed and not in prison.
I know. The only thing holding us back, this team, is Sanchez. So, like, as long as Sanchez does well, then we'll be fine.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Let's just disregard my 5 saves and all the saves that I had to do tonight. It's okay.
This is a great game. This is a great defensive showing from you guys. You really kept the ball on blue side the entire time. It really
Yes, y'all
seemed
were
like you guys
fumbling. Y'all were making Sweaty Balls fumble after that 1-point lead when it was 2-1. They just couldn't keep it together.
It just seemed like after you guys took the lead there, they kind of fell apart and weren't sure what to do. Great showing again. Very, very happy for you guys. I believe you guys can take this. And if you don't, I'm going to lose my kneecaps and you'll never hear me at the caster booth again because I have put $750,000 on AJKTV scoring at least 2 goals. And if he doesn't, Mom, I'm sorry.
Yes, we are both rooting for you here, and now we're actually going to bring the opposite team from game 1, the Dabs. We're going to bring them in here and talk to them and see how they're preparing, because they haven't played a game since the last game they played, which was, what, 2 games ago? It's been quite a while. Yeah, it's been
See
quite
how
a
they're
while.
feeling. Let's see how they're pumped up. Let's see how they're going.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna leave you guys in here. I kind of want to get a head-to-head. like this
No,
is
no.
the
How about we don't
UFC.
do that? We just put something else.
Please not agree with that. Let's not do
Let's
that.
not
all
do
right.
that. We'll do that later.
All right. Let's see what we get here. All right.
What the?
All right. You guys have
Ladies.
made it to the finals. You are playing the Texans again. How are
They
you
have to beat us
feeling?
twice, don't they?
They do have to beat
They
you
do
twice.
have to
So
beat
this
y'all
is
twice. Yes.
This is a 2 out of 3 series here. Whoever takes this wins it all.
Don't we only have to win once though?
2 out of 3. Might as well go both.
I mean, I'm pretty
Nah,
confident
this
they win.
is no. They lose once they're done. They're the underdogs.
Yeah,
As
honestly,
we
they-
were saying, with actually Crusto here believes they are gonna win. I told them that too, but I was completely fucking bullshitting. I think y'all are gonna take it completely. There's no chance they win. They have to win twice actually.
For the sake of argument, I'm
beat
just
us the
putting
first
my money
time.
on them. They've
us the
definitely
first
come
time.
alive throughout their games as they've played tonight.
Only reason they got close and we went to overtime is because we had bad communication.
That is
Right,
true.
and let's see if you guys can improve upon that in this next game. Please, back to you.
Yes, you actually haven't played in 3 games. We don't.
That is true.
Is that gonna affect y'all?
I mean, we're just gonna go out there and play our best. So we'll just see what happens.
What is
That's
y'all's
the right
mind?
baby.
What is y'all mindset? right now?
You know what my mindset is right now? I'm eating jalapeno chips. I'm hitting my water pipe and I'm chilling. That's
My
my,
mindset is stop AJ at all costs because he doesn't deserve to live.
hey, bang bang.
Bang bang indeed. We are not gonna kick this game off as soon as we can.
Damn.
Get them
Good luck to you
out of
boys,
here.
and
Get them the
let's see how
fuck out of here.
Goodbye.
Here we are at the series finale of the night here. How are we feeling about this? Please.
I'm
Who do we
feeling
think
very,
takes
I'm
this?
very confident that the Dab is gonna take it because the Texans have to win twice to win this actually. So it's gonna be very upsetting if they lose. I just don't know what to say. I'll probably disown them from ever playing in an attorney again if I do say so myself if they lose this.
Right. We didn't actually tell them, but the wager is their lives. If they don't win, we are going to kill them.
Yes,
So
indeed.
every team that's been eliminated is actually already dead.
Yes, that's why. Ooh, when AJ is gonna actually get blown up by Daddy Trump. That's his first, I believe, this entire tournament. Maybe even second.
Second.
Yeah, second. What a
This is the only
save.
team that he's played this dirty with, though. He's gotten down in the mud and definitely
Yes,
letting them know
he
that he
actually-
is not.
Ooh, and AJ is gonna
Oh, and AJ
score
gets
the
with a
goal.
beautiful shot over him.
This must be very upsetting for Daddy Trump because I know Daddy Trump hates AJ almost just as much as you, not quite.
No one hates AJ as much as me. Don't even compare. It's not possible. I don't think I could live physically knowing that AJ is living.
Yes, and Tuna Blue's gonna kick that in.
Wow, Truly put with a beautiful bicycle kick there, sending it right into the goal, telling AJ, not today. You might think you could block my shot, but in reality, you're just making it easy for me.
Absolutely. Score's now
Dab
1-1.
now 1-1.
And it hasn't only been a minute since the game has started. So the game go either way. The Dabs can win. The Texans can win.
Dab has taken these kickoffs every round so far. They have not allowed them once to take it to their side
Absolutely.
off kickoff.
As you can see,
Unfortunately, they don't seem to really capitalize off the kickoff. It's more of a late game thing. It kind of seems like their strategy here is to pull them off. HAKTV getting demoed again. One thing, as he brought up in his interview, that he was really hoping they wouldn't be pulling out this time.
yes. And if you remember during during the Texan interview, AJ even said that he's pulling all the weight, and Sanchez should carry his own. If they do that, they should win these 2 games. And it looks like Sanchez is trying, but he's not quite pulling his own weight just yet. He's just sitting in the back. As you can see, he's on the goal. And you can see he's actually going to hit it back to the blue side. Nope. Yes, actually goes to the blue side, but then Trump says he's going back to the orange side. AJTV stops it. And, Pluto is going to actually hit the ball. Actually, completely misses the ball, and the ball is not going to go into the orange side. I mean, the blue side. Excuse me. Ooh, what a nice hit. Oh, it's going to go in. Oh, he can't get the aerial just right. It's amazing block by Daddy Trump right now. AJTV is just trying to, just trying to confuse them, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, face cracked with a beautiful aerial right now. Daddy Trump is just says no, we're gonna put that back on the side. As he tries to hit on the blue side. Oh, that's actually going to be a
Oh,
goal.
that sets it up right into the goal. Daddy Trump just getting the ball snatched right from him by Face Fat Crack Dad. Face Fat Crack Dad said, must have taken those words from AJKTV to heart and said, you know what, I'm going to pull my own weight this game and I'm going to make sure you can't claim stuff like that again. Texans here coming to play just as hard as, Dab is, and let's see. So far, it's not looking too good for Dab here.
For Dab here, yes indeed. Julian Pluto actually going around. I can see him. There he is on the opposite side of the court. Daddy Trump is actually going to try to hit the ball away. And AJTV is trying to score the goal, and he actually scores the goal because Julian Pluto hit the ball in.
2-point lead now on Dab.
Yes, Julian Pluto actually hit the ball in for AJKTV here. If you take a look at this replay.
Wondering here if overconfidence might be the downfall of
Dab.
Team Dab here.
Yes.
Highest seeded team in the league makes it right to the finals, going completely undefeated. I definitely could see why they would have a bit of overconfidence.
Absolutely. Overconfidence is not a good thing to have. It's just not.
Definitely not. As a great video game character once said, overconfidence is a flimsy shield.
Yes. I don't remember who that's from, but it sounds very familiar.
Zenyatta from Overwatch.
Yes, Zenyatta's.
Completely different game here, but hey.
Yes.
We're throwing quotes out.
The morals still are the same. Same rules. Looks like AJTV is going to miss the ball here, and he's actually going to try to circle around so he gets the ball on black and blue side, but it won't matter because Daddy Trump is just going to get it back on orange side. Looks like Face Fat Crack is actually going to play goalie, and it's going to go over the goal as
AJKTV getting a little aggressive there with Face Fat Crack Dad.
Yes, he is.
Hopefully that lack of communication there doesn't show later on in the game.
Absolutely. And that's going to be a
goal. And AJKTV sinking it in again. Is Daddy Trump even here?
I don't even know.
Field presence is
very
kind of abysmal this game.
Maybe they want to give him the game. So it's more risky. You don't know.
Maybe they do feel confident and they are trying to, break their confidence here. Maybe Daddy Trump is all on the plan.
Yes, and AJTV is actually going to try to hit it to the goal, but he can't because Daddy Trump's going to come out of nowhere. It looks like Daddy Trump is just trying to line it up with the aerial, but it's actually going to go to the opposite side of the court. 1 minute remaining, and Texans are up by 3 right now. I didn't think this was going to happen, actually. I thought the Dabs were going to wipe them out, as they did the other day.
Oh, as you know, after a long session on the phone with Face Fat Crack Dad and a lot of tears shed and begging him to play his best, I imagine, it definitely helps.
Yes, and I would imagine...
Because I would definitely like to have my kneecaps.
Yes. Oh, it looks like... Oh, AJKTV is going to block in 30 seconds left. And who knows, maybe the 3-game wait has actually affected Team Dab here. Remember, they haven't played in 3 games because they made it to the championship, and they were just waiting for teams to get eliminated and move up.
I figured after watching the Texans play, they would have developed a counter strategy, maybe, how they're playing, but they're just not. They were not ready. Texans came out here all fired up and are definitely not just blowing smoke here. There's definitely a big show here. They've showed up and they showed out. That's for sure.
They are going very hard right now. And looks like Chupa's barely gonna win that, and there's 10 seconds left. And Danny Trump blows up Face Crack Dad. And I believe this game is gonna go to the Texans no matter what happens. There's no way.
Oh wow! Kind of puts the Reaper. Hunter was the last second goal. Unfortunately, not enough for him to be able to stay in this game. That is the end of the game.
Yes, that is.
GG's to them. Let's go ahead and get on to the next match. Anybody in here? Let's just go ahead and get started.
Yes. And it's gonna be the kickoff is gonna be neutral, but Daddy Trump's gonna take advantage of the neutral kickoff and actually bring it to the orange side. AJKTV is gonna try to hit the ball, but just can't, and he actually does. Pluto hitting the ball. He's gonna actually set up, but Daddy Trump is nowhere to be seen. He could have probably hit that goal in. Face Crack Dad actually messing up the goal and hitting AJKTV in the process. Now the ball is now back on orange side, and it looks like it's gonna be a goal, but no, Face Crack Dad with a nice save. Looks
Face
like
Fat Crack that definitely has very good defense these past couple games he's played.
absolutely.
And Julia Pluto batting it right past the goal, just almost sinking it in.
As you can hear, the audience, they're screaming defense right now. They're going absolutely fucking crazy in the stadium. They really want the Texans to win this one. I just can't imagine being a Dabs fan right now.
I can't either. This is very stressful. Being a Dabs
Indeed.
fan for sure.
Oh, that's gonna be
Face
a
Fat Crack that's sitting it in.
goal!
Texans up 1, even though for an entire minute they had the ball stuck on their side. Not once did an Orange team member go onto that field with the ball, and here they are. They were able to snipe the ball from across the field into the goal, completely undefensible. They are now up 1-0. Can the Texans put the nail in the coffin on Dab?
I wouldn't go to that far. There's still 4 minutes remaining. It's still anyone's game. Don't get ahead of yourself, Coach. So come on, we know this.
I do know this indeed. AJKTV able to send it back. Hunter misses the ball, setting up perfectly for AJKTV, and Sanchez is nowhere to be seen, unfortunately. Not able to put it in.
It wouldn't have
Or
mattered because
contest
the ball
Daddy
went
Trump.
over the entire goal anyways.
Right, AJKTV muscling the ball back. Turley Pluto sending it back, keeping it on Orange side.
Touch up with the aerial.
Will they
It's
be able to do
actually
anything about this?
miss.
Hunter missing the aerial, Turley Pluto missing the ball. Now setting them up to be able to score the ball. Hunter coming in fast. He's able to block the shot. But the ball is still on Orange hands, in Orange hands
Oh,
right
he
now.
misses
Face
it.
That
I
Crack
think it's gonna
missing
be
the
a
ball.
goal.
AJKTV going to come in with a nice block. Fortunately saving themselves from that. AJKTV with a
That's
beautiful
possibly
hit.
a goal.
And that's in.
It is.
And that's in.
That is in.
AJKTV
That
with
is in.
Garrett. That was an amazing play from AJKTV. Up
Yes.
on the wall.
And Tudu
Nice
Pluto
little
actually-
spiral flip.
Yes, Tudu actually hits it in. Actually, no, he doesn't.
Oh, he misses. He misses. That was all AJKTV. He put
Yes,
that all in
it
on
was.
his own. Now
Look at
scores 2-0. Texans coming in with a fire.
They will not
Is
go
Dab
down
gonna be able to
without a
do
fight.
this?
They will not go down with a fight. We're going to see it here live right now. They just want this. They're the underdogs. Remember, they lost first game to the Dabs. The score was brutal the first game. And now they're here to prove themselves. One with a nice shot where Daddy Trump actually blocks. They're here to prove themselves that
And
they can
the
win this.
defense from Dab is quite bad.
Yes, it is indeed.
They seem very scattered even in their attack. It's almost like the communication did them more harm than good.
Absolutely. They haven't even scored a single goal this game yet in 2.5 minutes. Very scary to see this type of stuff. They were expected to win the entire championship. It doesn't even look like that's going to happen.
Highest seeded team, and honestly, they're being blown out here in the finals.
Absolutely. There's still 2 minutes remaining. They still scored a single goal, and Team Texans are up by 2 points. It looks like Daddy Trump's actually going to block and put it back to the orange side. AJ tried to take the shot, but just couldn't get him. Face Crack is actually going to put it back on blue side. And he's actually going to try to score the goal, but just can't. It's all the way to the far right. Daddy Trump is actually going to take care of that ball and put it back to the orange side. AJ is going to try to hit it and can't.
Beautiful dribble from Daddy Trump here.
Absolutely. Face Crack
But
Dad out of
unfortunately,
nowhere
Face
hits the
That Crack
ball.
Dad's just out of nowhere, completely ready for anything.
Oh, this looks like it could be a goal for Daddy Trump. And it's
Nice aerial.
not
Unfortunately,
in.
it's a little too high. Tuliputo coming in for seconds. He misses it. AJKTV now with the ball on blue side. Stopping Daddy Trump there from blocking that shot. The ball is now anyone's. Sending it right back to where it came from. Daddy Trump here. AJKTV with his hands on the
Tudu
ball,
Pluto
but
with a
Tuliputo's
shot
going
at
to
the
snipe
goal.
it.
Completely misses. Looks
Setting
like
up
it could be a
perfectly
goal
for
in.
him. But AJKTV with the aerial
What
block.
an amazing aerial right there. That was a game saver, if I would do say so myself. The score is now there's still 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and they're still up by 2. Team Dab has to get a goal in now if they're going to do anything to win this game. They are
I
trying their
think they're
hardest.
aware
I
of
don't
that. They're
doubt it.
trying their best.
Yes. Then Trump is actually going swept out of Face Crack Dad with amazing block.
Face
There's
That
a
Crack
minute
Dad being
left.
definitely the most defensive player of the game. It
Absolutely.
definitely is.
That's
And
another
Daddy
goal for
Trump puts that in
Texas.
for them. I don't know if you caught that there, please, but that was 100% Daddy Trump there. That would have been a missed goal if he didn't touch it.
Really? Absolutely insane. I can't imagine the trip that the Dabs are going through right now. They probably lost all hope of winning this game. There's
Who
50
knows?
seconds
They are
left.
known. Hunter is known for clutching up things here, and Turley Pluto often coming in clutch as well.
Yes, I just don't think
Quite
it's going
often.
to happen with 40
Great
seconds
movement
though.
from Daddy Trump, but I agree with you. I'm just having a hard time seeing it here. AJKTV and Face Fat Crack Dad just
Set
being
it up.
so dominant,
What do you mean?
setting this up for Face Fat Crack Dad. Unfortunately, Face Fat Crack Dad misses the shot, even though it was very free.
There are 30 seconds left right now, and I just don't think they're actually. AJK team just sent it to his own side by accident.
I think the play here for Texans is just straight up to just play keep away with the ball.
Yes,
Keep
it
doing what they're
is.
doing. Focus on defense. Don't play attack here. You've already got 2 points on the board.
Actually,
There
3
isn't
points.
3 points on the board here. You're
That's
right.
it,
3
ladies
points
and
on the board
gentlemen.
here.
In 5 seconds, the game will be over, and Texas will take it. And hey, they score
And the Face Fat
again!
Crack Dad here to nail
The
the
final nail in
last.
the coffin.
Put the final nail in the coffin. Thank you. Stumbling the word.
Daddy Trump always,
Yeah,
already
Hunter
giving
throwing
up.
it down 3-3. I mean, GG, I guess here. Team's offended here. This has been a great game, and I definitely feel confident with my choice there of picking the Texans.
Absolutely, as you
Wow,
that was insane.
absolutely.
That was insane. I
One
was not
of
expecting that.
Biggest comebacks. This team, now granted this team was not the lowest seeded, however they definitely were not high there on your list. Quite an incredible showing from them. GG's
Absolutely.
to everybody. Let's go ahead and get the winners in here, see how they're feeling. I can imagine they're feeling
They're
great.
ecstatic right now. I can feel it.
How are you guys? How are you guys feeling? You've won the series completely by yourself. The championship is yours. You guys have it. Congratulations. I knew it was good to put my money on you guys. My kneecaps are safe. My mother is safe. Thank you. I appreciate all you've done for me.
You're welcome.
What
I
was
told you
what
the
is
aimbot would help, Sanchez.
what
Yeah,
was what,
perfect. Just had to turn it on. What's up?
tell me what was going through y'all's mind as y'all won that first game where y'all's heart pumping that y'all like just needed one more and y'all thought you could get it off. Tell me, what were y'all thinking?
Honestly, after the first game, I was like, this is proof that we can beat them. You know, we got this.
Definitely
And
showed. It definitely showed on the
Yeah.
field.
So,
I expected Hunter to bring like his A game the next game, so I was kind of worried. But once I realized it was kind of just the same.
I expected as well. And at the beginning of the game, they had very strong control of the ball. They kept it on your side of the field the entire time. And actually, you guys never even took the ball to blue side. Sanchez sniped the ball and made a goal from there, all from your side. You never once took the ball over there other than to score the goal.
Well, that's what one thing we tried to focus on was patience, because we just didn't want to get too greedy, you know. Because I think the first game we both went for the ball, and you know that just gave them that wide open goal. So
Definitely showed it.
do
Definitely.
y'all
showed
think
you guys,
think
definitely
losing
showed
just
it.
one game gave y'all the edge because y'all knew y'all had to win too? Do y'all know if y'all lost this one, they all done for? Do y'all think that gave y'all a little bit more motivation?
Most definitely. I know Hunter was the, what would you call it, nonchalant about the whole thing, and we definitely came up from behind and
Right.
bit him in
It
his
definitely seemed that their overconfidence definitely did them dirty in the end.
yes, very.
Congratulations to you guys. You are the first
Thank you.
champs of the Please Please tournament series.
Yes.
Let me just say one thing before we get out of here.
Right.
Drew, suck my big fat cock.
I'm glad you actually
Thank
said
you
that
very
because
much.
we are now gonna bring them in here with
Oh,
y'all.
perfect. That's
If
amazing.
so, if you
Oh,
could
yeah.
please
Oh, yeah.
first don't bring them in here. Look,
How
oh
are
my,
we-
my God, guys, what happened?
Bought it out. I'm high as shit.
I don't really know what to say. I mean, to be honest, like, not to cap anything, Drew, but you just don't know. You just don't know
Yeah.
rotations because you don't play the game enough.
Yep.
So like,
Yeah.
I really couldn't be over aggressive because if I was, this was an automatic goal for them. And you know, it's just every time I actually got a decent shot, Sanchez or AJ was just in there in the goal all the time. So
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really
definitely.
Yes.
Sanchez definitely did have MVP for defensive player of the game, in my
I-
opinion. I would like to award Face Fat Crack Dad
Actually,
with
I would like
MVP
to.
of the game.
I would like to give
Thank you.
MVP
For defensive.
I would like to give the best defensive actually to Ben. He did an amazing job
Yes.
defending. He
That
did
was
amazing.
actually, yeah.
You're right. He would have done a lot better, except for the fact that he fucking lost,
Yes, he did.
and he didn't really get to show that much, going 0-2, unfortunately.
Yes, we are now going to bring the entire roster in here. If you do, please, we're going to get words from everyone.
Alright, can I
that
say
the
one
game
thing?
was-
Oh.
No, go ahead. You can get
Hunter,
it.
Hunter, your ass. Hunter, your ass. You're the
Okay.
worst player ever.
Hold on, before we get to that,
Suck my
what do
dick,
you
please.
guys?
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
It's real good.
Hold on.
Order in the court.
Hold
Order
the
in the
fuck
court.
on. Hold the fuck on. How was it? Did everyone enjoy? What was y'all's thoughts during the game? Tell me. Come on.
Vibes are immaculate.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, me and Daniel were
I
just
do it
chilling.
again.
It was a good tournament. It was a good tournament.
Different players, different players.
I definitely would want to shuffle the teams again, and
Absolutely.
I think personally I'd like to play in the next one.
Me too.
That's
absolutely.
what I was saying.
I'd like to play in the next one, kind of shuffle up casters, get new casters in, see how
Are
it's
you
going.
gonna play tonight or what?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
wanna
know if
play
I want to. Oh.
I'm completely nocturnal, Drew. When you went to Colorado, my schedule is completely 180'd.
Yeah, fuck that again.
Completely
I have to get
180'd.
off. I have
We're
class
gonna do an
tomorrow.
outro. We're
Go
gonna
ahead,
do
Phil.
an outro. We're gonna do an outro.
Oh, let's do an outro. Yeah, let's do an outro
Hold on.
real quick.
Thank you everybody for joining me in the Please Please tournament. I know this was quite something that I put last minute, but this was an amazing experience. For me, Fresto, the amazing casters, us, like I just said, to the amazing winners, the people that lost first game and came back to actually win the championship.
That's us, Sanchez. That's us.
Yes. We would like to see y'all out. So everyone say goodbye.
All of you banned from Target. Fuck everyone.